Hey guys, it's Amy here, and today I have a rather exciting video for you. So today we're going to be doing something I have never done on my channel before, and that is a cover reveal. I've been speaking with Sana from Hotkey Books, and she has kindly asked me to reveal the cover of a book that they'll be publishing this September. So that's enough suspense. Here is the book. It is Monsters by Emerald Fennell. I'll talk about the cover in a minute, but first let's talk about what the story is about. So the little tagline on the Hotkey Books website is, "This is a blackly comic tale of two children you would never want to meet." The story is set in an idyllic little town in Cornwall where everything just seems perfect, but just under the surface there does seem that something is slightly wrong. The body of a young woman is found, and it is discovered that she has been murdered, and whilst most of the town are horrified and quite worried about this, there is one young little girl, 12 years old, and she is actually quite excited by the prospect of a murder and discovering what's happened here in her town. This young girl absolutely loves murders, and she sets upon her own investigation to work out who the murderer is. After a while though, she does get a little bit bored, but then thankfully another young person, a 12-year-old boy, turns up, and it turns out he is equally interested in murders and things like that, so they set upon the case together. If I stopped there, that would all sound quite normal, but then there's a little bit at the end of the description that says that the two young children, the 12-year-olds, then begin to play games where they reenact the murders just for fun. So that's probably why these are two children that you definitely wouldn't want to meet, and this is a book about 12-year-olds, not for 12-year-olds. One of the main reasons I was so excited to do this cover reveal and to speak about this book is because it is set in Cornwall. I live very close to Cornwall, and I spent a lot of my summers in little seaside towns like this, so I am really excited to get into a creepy, dark story set in somewhere that I can really vividly imagine. So let's talk about this stunning cover. For me, this perfectly illustrates what I've read so far in the blurb. I cannot wait to read this book and see how well this really does illustrate the creepiness and all-round weirdness of the story. Towards this top corner there's this little house in the sea on a little rock, so I'm hoping that that's going to be part of the story. But also, if you look just down below the feet of the children into the rocky seaweedy bit on the bottom, you may notice a dead woman, which you may not have picked up when you first looked at the image. That, in contrast with the colour of the children's clothes and the title of the book, I just think is perfect. I really enjoy artwork like this, so I think it will really fit in well with the story. So as I mentioned before, this book is published in September. To be more specific, it's on the 3rd of September. I will be reading the book in August and giving you my review in my August wrap-up, so it is slightly closer to the publishing date, so you won't have to wait months if you want to buy it. That's everything for this video, guys. Let me know if you like the format of this video, as I have never done anything like this before. Maybe I will have more opportunities to do something like this again in the future. Let me know if you're just as excited about this book as I am. As always, I will leave links to Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, everything down below. If you wish to be my friend on Goodreads, that would be great. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. Bye! Just everything in this book is perfect. You have to read it if you haven't. Just go and pick it up now. So I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars, and it's gone into my favourites, and it will be in my favourites for all time, I think.